Hi everyone, welcome to Aviksha. In this video, we are going to share some current affairs and recent happenings in India from 18th of April to 24th April.
Additional free of cost food grains to be distributed to NFSA beneficiaries under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana in May and June 2021. Can you tell me what is NFSA?
Yes, it is National Food Security Act.
Correct.
But what is National Food Security Act for?
Good question. 5 kg per person per month is to be provided to nearly 80 crore beneficiaries free of cost. That is covered under the National Food Security Act 2013 over and above NFSA food grains for next 2 months, that is May and June 2021.
Did you know AFMS to import oxygen generation plants from Germany to tide over current surge in COVID-19 cases?
Yes, but do you know what is the full form of AFMS?
Yes, it is Armed Forces Medical Services.
Correct. 23 mobile oxygen generation plants are being airlifted from Germany that will be deployed in AFMS hospitals, catering to COVID-19 patients.
PM Modi interacts with leading oxygen manufacturers across the country. Do you know any of the leading oxygen manufacturers which were present during the meeting?
Yes, some of them are Reliance India Limited, Steel Authority of India Limited, Jindal Steel and Power Limited, ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel, Linde India, and Inox, etc., were present during the meeting.
186.58 LMTs of wheat procured during current RMS 2021 to 22 from 17 lakh 87,633 farmers, and about 105.96 lakh farmers have already been benefited from the ongoing KMS procurement operations with MSP value of rupees 1,33,566.29 crore. And what is KMS and RMS? Let me tell you. It is Kharif marketing season and Rabi marketing season.
Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi will launch the distribution of e-property cards under the Swamitva scheme on 24th April 2021.
And do you know, on 24th April, there is the Panchayati Raj Day. India to commemorate the 12th National Panchayati Raj Day virtually on 24th of April 2021.
Yes, and because of that, the National Panchayat Awards 2021 are being conferred on this occasion. India's export of processed foods products has witnessed a growth of 26.51% in rupee term during April-February 2020 to 21 compared to the same period during the previous year, 2019 to 20.
But what is processed food exactly?
By definition, a processed food is a food item that has had a series of mechanical or chemical operations performed on it to change or preserve it. For example, when we eat a cucumber, it's in its natural form. But when we eat its pickle, it is in its processed form. Dr. Harshvardhan, Union Health Minister, chairs the Reaching Zero Forum on Malaria Elimination. Can you tell me when is World Malaria Day?
It is on 25th April.
Correct. And what is this year's theme?
Reaching the zero malaria target.
Correct.
Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh approves delegation of emergency financial powers to AFMS to fight recent surge in COVID-19 cases.
Yes, and the delegated financial powers are as given below. DGSMS, Army, Navy or Air Force, rupees 500 lakh. Major General and equivalent, rupees 300 lakh. Brigadier and equivalent, rupees 200 lakh. Air Vice Marshal P.S. Karkare took over as Senior Officer in charge of Administration of Headquarters, Western Air Command. 25 new manufacturing sites have been approved for the remdesivir production.
Yes, Minister of State for Chemicals and Fertilizers, Shri Mansukh Mandavia, informed that 25 new manufacturing sites for remdesivir's production have been approved since 12th of April.
Have you heard the news about the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways under the leadership of Nitin Gadkari published draft standards for road trains?
Yes,
Can you tell me something about road train? Do you know what it is?
yes, road train is a motor vehicle wherein the traction is provided by the puller, which is connected to a serial combination of trailers or semi-trailers.
Correct. Thus the
There is some news on genome sequencing of SARS-CoV-19. But what is it?
In the backdrop of reports of emergence of variants of the SARS-CoV-2 in the UK and some other parts of the world, the Government of India had established a national multi-agency consortium, Indian SARS-CoV-2 Genomic Consortium, INSA-CoG, in December 2020, consisting of the 10 laboratories of the Department of Biotechnology, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research (CSIR), Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR), and Ministry of Health and Family Welfare (MOH-F&W), with the overall aim of monitoring the genomic variations in the SARS-CoV-2 on a regular basis.
Okay. Dignitaries highlight the need to form up future technologies to tackle upcoming challenges on 35th Foundation Day of INAE. Do you know who are the dignitaries who attended the celebration?
Yes, they are Professor Ashutosh Sharma, Secretary Department of Science and Technology (DST), Shri K.N. Vyas, Secretary Department of Atomic Energy (DAE) and Chairman, Atomic Energy Commission, Dr. G. Satish Reddy, Secretary Department of Defense R&D and Chairman of Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO), Shri Somnath, Director, Vikram Sarabhai Space Centre (VSSC), Dr. Shekhar C. Mande, Secretary Department of Scientific and Industrial Research (DSIR) and Director General, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research (CSIR), Professor Indranil Manna, President, INAE. Can you tell me what is the full form of INAE and when was it founded?
Yes, it is Indian National Academy of Engineering, founded on 20th April 1987.
Wow, that's the correct answer.
I heard there's some news about DBT Birac. Could you please tell me what it is?
Yes, DBT Birac supported Virafin from Zydus Getz emergency node for treating moderate COVID-19 infections in adults. Can you tell me what is DBT Birac?
Yes, Biotechnology Industry Research Assistant Council is a non-profit organization under the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India.
Correct. Government extends certain timelines in light of the raging pandemic. This is related to the view of requests received from taxpayers, tax consultants, and other stakeholders. This has become possible under the Direct Tax Vivad Se Vishwas Act 2020, without an additional amount shall be further extended to 30th June 2021. Do you know cost-effective and efficient technology for recycling aluminium scraps have been developed?
Yes, isn't it something like the 3 Rs?
Yes, the 3 Rs are reuse, reduce, and recycle. Steel Fraternity supplied 1.43 lakh metric tons of medical oxygen to different states, was said by Dharmendra Pradhan, our Union Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Steel. IFFCO gives orders for its second oxygen plant in Bareilly to fulfill demand of oxygen. Can you tell me the full form of IFFCO?
Yes, it is Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited.
Correct. Now, we are going to share some international news. WHO Director General Dr. Tedros said it is encouraging to see that countries are beginning to build back their essential health services during pandemic, but much remains to be done.
Only 3 months ahead of Olympics, Japan has declared a state of emergency for Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and Hyogo from April 25 after a recent surge in COVID-19 cases and announced the emergency till 11th of May.
The hunt for a missing Indonesian submarine with 53 crew on board has reached a critical phase as the oxygen supply on board will be exhausted by Saturday afternoon.
US State Department advises against traveling to India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and Maldives due to a sudden surge in COVID-19 cases.
Myanmar Army Chief to attend ASEAN meeting in Jakarta.
Prime Minister addresses Leaders Summit on Climate, says India has taken many bold steps on clean energy, energy efficiency, afforestation, and biodiversity. Now we are going to share a few sports news. IPL, Rajasthan Royals to take on Kolkata Knight Riders on 24th of April.
Next in IPL, Chennai Super Kings beat Kolkata Knight Riders by 18 runs at Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai 21st April.
The next IPL news, Padikkal Kohli helps RCB register thumping 10-wicket win over RR.
Another IPL news. Chennai Super Kings beat Rajasthan Royals by 45 runs.
One more IPL news. Mumbai Indians beat Sunrisers Hyderabad by 13 runs in Chennai.
World Youth Boxing Championships. Indian women boxers create history with 7 gold medals in Kielce, Poland.
Deepak Punia settles for silver in 68 kg at Asian Championships.
Asian Weightlifting Championships. India's Mirabai Chanu creates a new clean and jerk world record in Tashkent.
India Open Badminton Tournament 2021 has been postponed in the wake of a sudden rise in the COVID-19 cases in New Delhi.
Do we have something to say?
Yes, our next week's upcoming video is going to include the Oscar Awards.
Wow, that's great.
At the end, we would like to thank you for watching our video.
Please like and subscribe our channel and share this video with your friends.